What is up, and welcome to a FIFA 18 player review video. So this is the first type of video like this on my channel. I've done so many SBC videos and bits like that, but I've never really done a player review video. I had someone on my Antonio SBC review, suggest to me do a review video for Inform Arnautovic. So I've decided to do it. I have bought myself second Inform Arnautovic, the striker one. He's had a position change. It is the position change everyone has been waiting for, and wow, what a card this is. So I've recorded this intro after I've done the actual gameplay, and I will go into that in a second, but I just want to show you how good this card is. So I bought him for 126k. Now, he was cheaper when he came out on Wednesday. He was originally 68k as soon as he was in packs. I bought him for 88k, played him at Cam on a Maestro. I then decided to sell him because Player of the Month's coming out and Arnautovic has been nominated. Don't know if he'll win, unlikely. So I sold him and second Inform Son, who I may do a review on in the future if you want to see that. I had the coins, and then I bought back Arnautovic for video purposes. In this position, and I've seen a lot of other people do these type of videos, they would probably sell the player straight afterwards. I'm not going to do that because being a West Ham fan and I love Arnautovic, I'm going to have to keep this card, and how good it is it's just fantastic. So as you can see, in the 3 games I played, he scored 6 goals. He scored those in all 3 games. No assists, but I don't know what you'd expect from a striker as such. I've put a Maestro on him, so his passing, shooting and dribbling has gone up, and that is shown. You can feel that when you're playing with him. So from looking at the card, it's a fantastic looking card. 82 pace, 83 shot, 85 passing, 87 dribbling, 86 physical. The 59 defending obviously doesn't matter. If we go to the attributes, it is for in-game, this is a fantastic card. So 81 finishing, you look at this card, when you use this card, if you ever use this card, the 81 finishing and 79 long shots, you wouldn't think is the case. It does depend on the chemistry style you do put on him, I guess. Dribbling is brilliant. The agility and balance let him down a little bit, and you will see that in probably some of the highlights I've got. Defending isn't important, heading up to 79. His stamina and strength are fantastic. Composure's brilliant. Other than that, other than the small downsides, which are the balance, agility, and probably, I don't know, free kick accuracy, I guess. This is a fantastic card. He's 6'4", medium work rates, right footed, 4-star as well. I don't know what else I can really say about this card. So just before I get into the highlights as well, I just want to point out that my team looks far different to what it did when I did the Antonio SBC, and that was just before Christmas. Reason being, I have done a fair few SBCs, and I did a fair few Footmas SBCs as well. Ibrahimovic I did the night that it came out. However, I went out that night with family. I came home reasonably late, and it was a case of I'd work the next morning, and I didn't want to be up until going on 1 o'clock in the morning recording and editing a video for that Ibra card, so I didn't bother. Herrera I didn't bother doing. Van Dijk I didn't bother. The reason I didn't do Junozovic and Draxler was simply because I did their SBCs 5 hours before it expired, so I thought it was completely pointless doing it. Antonio was the only Footmas SBC I did. I did a fair few Footmas cards. I'm not going to go into detail in that because this video is about Arnautovic. This is the team I am rocking with him. Player of the Month Salah and Prime Icon Hadji. This card is fantastic, by the way. If everyone's thinking of doing it, it's fantastic. Leave a comment below if you want to see a review on this card, because it is great. As you can see by the goals scored, his ratio is fantastic. It was better than that, but he's dropped in form a little bit, but it's still a great card. Again, I didn't do an SBC on Hadji or Salah, simply because Salah was expiring 3 days beforehand, no, 3 days afterwards, and people would have probably done it by now. And Hadji, I didn't really think about. I had a new setup, and it was a case of plugging everything back in, and I didn't have the effort to do it, and I did this relatively early in the morning, so I don't know, maybe I should have done a video on it, but we still have the My Project video, and I will discuss that at the end of the video, just before the outro. So this is team I'm rocking. We will get straight into the highlights now. So looking at the highlights here, as you can see, I've gone 1-0 down. I'm relying on a quick start from that kickoff, and as you can see here, Arnautovic is playing up well with Hadji. Walker back into Hadji, sorry. Straight through to Arnautovic. Arnautovic buries it for his first goal for the club. Absolutely fantastic goal. It was, the build-up play was brilliant. Brilliant finish as well. And that small moment, I thought, actually this could be a very good card to use. It's a very strong card, and for him to get into that position is brilliant. As a striker, you expect that. The link-up play with Salah and Hadji before that, just as good. So as you can see now, I'm 2-1 down. This was a season's game. Arnautovic, brilliant play here with Hadji and Salah. Salah through to Arnautovic. Arnautovic buries it with his right foot. Playing him, if you're playing him like I am in the 4-3-1-2 formation, playing him at striker on the right and Salah on the left is perfect for you. Well, for me anyway. Because Salah's left-footed, you shoot across goal. Arnautovic is right-footed, shoot across goal. It's obvious. Brilliant finish as well by the Austrian. Really, really good goal. So I believe we're still in the same game. I'm 5-2 down. I ended up losing this game 5-4 actually. But it was a little mistake here. Arnautovic picks it up brilliantly there. Gets it through to Ibrahimovic, to Herrera. Herrera lays it off to Arnautovic. Sorry about the little glitch in like the recording there, but that was a fantastic goal for someone that has like 79 long shots. You don't expect goals like that to be going in. So very, very good goal from him. I used his 82 and I've used his 84 in form this year. Both of them are great cards. I sold his 84 after a while because I wasn't using the 4-3-2-1 formation. So I changed it up a little. Both of them are great cards. And this card is probably one of the better Arnautovic cards I've used. I'm really tempted to start doing foot champs again, simply because I feel like I have the team and the confidence to be able to do it. So we're going into the second game now. The guy I'm playing here tries to get past with Mbappe. Lovely ball to Arnie there. Salah straight through to Arnautovic. Now, heavy touch there. Goalkeeper's rushed out. Arnautovic flicks it over. It's easy as you like. It's situations like that. Obviously, the goalkeeper's rushed. The guy will rush the goalkeeper, trying to put you off. That touch there, I thought was going to cost me, but Arnautovic cleared up really well. Now he's got, I think it was 82 pace he's got on this card. His last card was 80 pace, I think. I can't remember now. I genuinely can't remember what his old card looked like. But it was a brilliant card, and it felt pacey. Both of his cards felt pacey. And here you can see he scores again, straight across the goalkeeper again. Right-footed, brilliant goal. You can't ask for much more. This card is just fantastic, and having like what I have at the moment. Originally, because this is the team I'm using. This isn't just for this video. That is the team I use. So this is the team that I use all the time. I had Jesus, like 81 Jesus up front with Salah. Now, pace is brilliant, but Hadji isn't the tallest of cams, so I needed height and pace. And as you can see, the reason that I just coming back to the footage here, obviously Salah has scored that, but the reason I had that in is because of Arnautovic's build-up play. He is a great card. So going back to why I've got him in the team, I needed height and I needed pace, and I've got Hadji in behind. Ibra's playing at a right centre mid spot. It's a brilliant team now. So we're going into the third game here. The reason why there's not much footage is because I wanted to play more games, but there was a lot of lag and a lot of just issues with lag. So Arnautovic gets through here, brilliant ball to Hadji, back to Arnautovic, and Arnautovic again across the goalkeeper, bottom left hand corner. I end up going to lose this game 7-3. I thought I'd try it out between seasons and friendlies, so that's pretty much it. I can't really show much more with this card. This is the first review I've done, so I'm still trying to get the hang of it. But like I said, there was a lot of lag down to probably my Wi-Fi and the EA servers playing up. So one last thing before the video ends. My project is still ongoing. I will tweet about it in time, probably this evening. If you go follow my football Twitter account, A-Level Ibra, you'll see information about it on there. But I'm going to leave the video here because there's not much else to show. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment other player reviews you want to see. So I'll see you lot later.